So we're standing here in our house that's under construction. We're calling it the subterranean auxiliary house. It's connected to our transplant house, or it will be very shortly, and that house has a heating system. We call that one the Diablo house. It's heated with a wood burning water heater that connects to giant totes that store the heat from the wood stove. So all the heat is stored, and it's going to be emitting some heat all night, which will warm the air up here. So I was trying to account for a record event, which would be about between 10 and 20 degrees in April, and that's right when we have a lot of tomato and pepper transplants. So we needed a space that could have some sort of supplemental heat just to give it that boost, keep the plants alive. So the main source of heat is the earth down here. So we've got giant piles of dirt from where we excavated this out, and dirt has somewhat of an insulating factor, so it's going to basically preserve some of this heat that's stored in the ground from the greenhouse. We're also going to have a little bit of wall on the back made out of logs that and a pile of dirt, and that's going to accumulate some extra heat from the sun coming through here. And then as that's connected, you'll get a little pouring of heat in here all through the night. So basically these wood then, as this house gets up to 80 or 90 during the day, the wood will act as a thermal storage battery. So we're going to cover this with a breathable fabric at night, and then the heat from the earth and the heat from the logs will come up and it'll keep the tomatoes warm enough to survive. So we hope that, you know, greenhouses and agriculture burn a lot of fossil fuel, and we know that there's all kinds of heat below us and above us in April. So this house is hopefully a way that we can not have an annual fuel bill and still be able to produce all of our transplants for our vegetables. So stay tuned to see how it works out, and we'll send some more videos of it later once we're finished.